little story about the little werewolf grow into a bigger werewolf man and then go scare everybody. He lived up to its potential. Just like me on the road, on the stage, playing the music. Yeah, so, at the Halloween time and getting real close to the Halloweeny and, lots of Halloweeny stuff going on and, got the werewolf man doing the back of past the werewolfy stuff and go witchy witch and do strange and all like hook up and, wear the steampunky dude, I don't know, the steampunk dude. Seems like he needs like some kind of music to go with the... Something like that, I don't know. I'd have to work it out, a little bit. Maybe not the stage to play to work it out, but, just doing the warm-up right now. But, the steampunky dude, and that word, pumpkin head dude, he really creepy. But, anyway, the all kinds of, like, monsteries out there, and I really like to write a song about the heart of the monster, like the werewolf, he growing up into a man, and he growing up to a big werewolf and doing what he can, kind of like Rocket Bob, grew up, little dude, just playing the guitar, and not very good, but then I grew into a man and now I'm really good and on the road, playing to my only fan down there, yeah, my biggest fan, yeah. Did I say my only fan? That's kind of silly, now I would never have just one fan. Rocket Bob got many. All over the place, but my good friend, Gary right here, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, there he is. Hey, yeah. Oh, Rocket Bob, getting a little parched. Need to go get a drink to freshen up.
Welcome to Tuesday, everybody. Tuesday on the morning routine. We're cruising through this month. We're smack into Tuesday of this week. So anyway, let's get going. We got Rocker Bob playing some monster music and monster song. He is very clever he's very clever. He mentioned this last week. He's very clever at coming up with songs with only 1 to 2 lyrics. Very clever. I don't know if that's clever or just lazy. One of the two. Anyway, but cruising with our theme for the week of classic monsters. What kind of music did they listen to? What kind of lives did they live, I mean, yesterday we talked about like positivity, how they stay positive and whatnot. But now we want to know, Frankenstein, what's your favorite song? By the It's probably his best answer. But I did do this. You should try this. You should, not right now. We're watching the morning routine. Later on break or lunch or something like that. Or when you're free time at home. Google vampire songs. No joke, I googled vampire songs. You would not believe how many vampire songs about vampires are out there. I was blown away. Some of the bands and musicians that I listen to have wrote songs about vampires. Now, one of them was very disappointing because it was just music and this weird voice talking over it, telling the history of vampires. It's very odd. Godsmack, by the way, off their second album. Not that I'm counting or paying attention to Godsmack. But anyway, yeah, what kind of music did they listen to? What were they into? Did they play sports? Did the Mummy play sports? Maybe he was a great running back. Probably not, but you never know. Or ping pong. Maybe he was a ping pong guy. Who knows? Anyway, we'll check out what they're doing. And then also nutrition. Did they care about their nutrition? I mean, if you look at these guys, they were always in pretty good shape. And Dracula, I'm sure, was kind of picky about, that's a person that's healthy. I want to suck their blood. Versus, that person's probably not healthy. I'm not going to suck their blood. Blah, blah, blah. I do not blah, blah, blah. That's great, from Hotel Transylvania. I love that part. Let's do a name the tune with Joseph or Clyde. Whoever's playing the music, I can't always tell. I think last week, the name the tune, I did recognize Clyde's chain. The music was better, so that didn't seem like Clyde. It seemed like whoever was playing was actually playing. Clyde sometimes, I'm not totally sure he's playing. Watch his videos. Name the tune right here. The song.
Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Ho Fooks, gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ahoo, where was London? Ahoo, ahoo, where was London? Ahoo, you hear him howling around your kitchen door.
Alright, very cool. If you know the tune, put it down in the comments. If you're in the audience watching this and you know the tune, hold it, save it, and then afterwards go up and whisper in Joe's ear, haha, that was not Bon Jovi. Yeah, anyway. I should just not bring up Bon Jovi. Let's go back in the bearded past before you get sidetracked with Bon Jovi. We're not going to go back in the past with Bon Jovi, because never would we want to do that, so hopefully that never happens. But we'll go back in the bearded past with Zach.
Hello everybody, it is Tuesday. How we all doing out there? We got through our Monday, we're in that yeah, there's no football Tuesday. That's what I call this during this time of year. It's just no football Tuesday. I believe it's actually the only day of the week that doesn't have any football at all. Like, I think college football even starts playing on Wednesdays now. So, I mean, that's kind of a sad thing. Let's go back in the bearded past with Zach. Let's look at a little bit of music history today. 1935, I'm Getting Sentimental Over You was recorded by Tommy Dorsey and his orchestra. 1957, Paul McCartney. A lot of folks might not know this. He made his debut appearance with the Quarrymen. He did this in Norris Green, Liverpool. As you can see, that's not the Beatles. 1967, John Lennon. He starred as an actor in How I Won the War, and it premiered in London. The New Yardbirds made their UK live performance debut at the Marquee Club. 2 performances later, they changed their name to Led Zeppelin, everybody. 1968. 1969, the Jackson 5 made their U.S. television debut on ABC TV's Hollywood Palace. We have 1975, Simon and Garfunkel by now had broken up. Well, on Saturday Night Live in 1975, they reunited and did a performance on Saturday Night Live. Also, too, last but not least, 1990, the city of Los Angeles declared Rocky Horror Picture Show Day. So, for those of you guys that cult following there for that, and you know, it's actually, from what I hear, it's a lot of fun to go check out, dress up, and go to the shows. I've never done it, but if it's your thing, man, definitely give it a chance, you guys. You guys, hey, I hope you enjoyed this music history for October 18th here, and let us have a great rest of Tuesday. Bye, everybody.
Okay, very cool. No Bon Jovi. Love it. And now, we'll see what Gabrielle's doing today. She mixed it up yesterday. She's going to mix it up today. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see right here with Gabrielle.
Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. Yeah, just a Tuesday. But, yeah, we got to have a Tuesday to have a Wednesday, and so on and so forth. So, today is Tuesday, and you can tell I'm back in the office on October the 18th. And remember, I told you I was going to kind of switch it up and do some things differently, right? Okay, so today's just going to be a national day of, because I kind of like this one. And no, I don't have one, nor will I ever have one, or do I ever want one. It is National No Beard Day. That's right, no beard. Today's that day if you've always daunted a beard, or, you know, a little scruffy, little need to get some stuff off day. Today's the day. Clean shaven. Zip it all off, because I do believe, is it November is beard month and you grow your beard? I think. Maybe not. Maybe it was this month and this is the day you do it. Whatever. I like a clean shave anyway, so that's why I like the no beard day. There's nothing wrong with the beard. Some are very distinguished on men. But, you know, when they start to get scraggly and you start to look like Grizzly Adams, if you don't know who Grizzly Adams is, well, look him up. He was quite popular back in the day. It's just, I mean, I guess if you're, you know, what is that show? Where they're in the tundra and up in the north there. So see, brain fart, can't even think about it, you know, somewhere in Alaska kind of people. And they all have beards. It probably keeps them warm, but we live warm. It's warm here. Who needs that all over their face? I'll probably get in trouble for talking about this for some people. I know they like their beards, but personal preference, right? To each his own. But if you are thinking about, you know, getting rid of it for the day, starting fresh, today's the day on National No Beard Day.
Very good, very good. Moving right along, we'll check out some music that Ray has found for us. Local music. Now, like Gabrielle's been pointing out, things going on. Some of that's going to be music. And yeah, there's like, you can get live, really good live music, local, that doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Sometimes it's completely free. Sometimes you don't have to travel way out to San Jose to see Elton John. He was here last week in San Jose, and you can not pay $1 bazillion to see great music. So let's see what Ray's got for us right here.
I saw both my legs, I'll turn myself over and crawl to you. Oh, put my poor self over, Lord, and crawl on my hands and knees to you.
Very good. That's going to bring us to what's going on today. It's Tuesday, Facebook Live, 1 o'clock. We're going to be talking about some kind of nutritional stuff or something like that has to do with classic monsters. Now, I'll bet you that the rarest of the classic monsters, which is the creature from the Black Lagoon, probably had a really good diet. He only ate, fish and things from the sea, which is typically pretty good for you, and an occasional person. So as long as that person that he ate was, healthy individual and didn't have like clogged arteries and all this kind of stuff, might have been pretty good. Probably the healthiest of all of them, I would say. That's my speculation. Maybe you'll find out at 1 o'clock today, Facebook Live. Otherwise, have a great day, everybody. For the morning routine, we'll get our flight ready here. Take care. That one really, no.